New WWE figure reveals! Let's go! You can't see me!
What's up, guys? The phenomenal AJ Styles, and you're watching Bretto Live.
What is going on, guys? Bretto Live back with another video, and today at 11 Central Time, WWE and Mattel Creations announced a bunch of new WWE action figures coming here in the summer of 2025. So very soon, within the next couple months, we will be seeing these WWE figures on the shelves, in stock at Ringside Collectibles. Discount code live does save 10%. But yes, I'm very excited. We're going to be run through every single photo that they showed of WWE Basic, Elite, and Ultimates. Those are the figures that I cover. I don't cover the Superstar short figures. I just cover the main Elite, Ultimate, and Basic figures. There's a lot of new ones, hence why I'm wearing this John Cena hat. We're going to be running through everything. Popping the figure photos right here. My face right here. Let's do it. Wait, what was I talking about? I'm not wearing a hat. This is an invisible hat. It's a brand new thing. How about that? Literally an invisible hat. All right, I took 20 minutes to screenshot every single figure on MattelCreations.com. If I freaking remember, I'll make sure to leave the link down in the description down below if you want to go through every single photo yourself and check out all the figure reveals. But I recommend staying here and watching this video because I'm going to be going through freaking everything. Starting off with a little teaser photo. Remember the hat that I'm wearing? John Cena's farewell tour is halfway over, and Mattel is very kind enough to be giving us and spoiling us with a ton of John Cena figures. This is his LA farewell gear, man. This is just a little teaser of his back right here. We'll get to the rest of the figure later in the video. But yeah, this is when he announced that I am gonna be entering and winning the Royal Rumble. So I'm very excited about that scene. But before we get there, we're gonna talk about WWE Elite Series 119. WWE Elite Series 119 looks absolutely stacked, by the way. We're gonna start off strong with Dirty Dominic Mysterio. We did see this at WrestleMania when they showed off a bunch of new figures, but these are official photos. This is the final product. This is it. It's not a prototype anymore. It's over. Now, what do we think of Dirty Dom? Okay, now this is the first Dirty Dom where we're gonna be seeing the extra long Eddie Guerrero style of hair, and I really dig it, man. I think it looks like a goofy head for Dom. He's got the weird, interesting stash going on, the very cool, like, bone structure of attire, which I think is great, and he's gonna be coming with that Dolph Ziggler style of cut-off shirt around the waist. They did it recently on a basic battle pack, a Championship Showdown 2-pack with R-Truth, and I loved it, so I'm so glad that they're bringing it here to the Elite. He's got the cow entrance jacket. This is the whole package for a Dirty Dom. This beats the Ultimate Edition, in my opinion. It really does. Attire-wise, updating this is where it's at when it comes to a Dirty Dom. I'm very excited for that Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Next up, also part of WWE Elite Series 119, it's going to be Braun Breaker. Now, originally, I thought this attire was like from an NXT gear, but no, it's actually SummerSlam when he won the Intercontinental Championship and defeated Sami Zayn, hence why he's coming with the Intercontinental title. You're going to have the custom Braun Breaker side plates on it, which is a lot of fun. As far as the attire for Braun, it's kind of bright, you know what I mean? Like, Braun Breaker's wearing like a lot of dark attires now that he's with Seth. He's like only wearing black. It's rare that he busts out a pink or a yellow. So it's not really the most updated Braun Breaker, but it's still a really cool Braun Breaker. And to have it in the yellow and the stripes looks really cool. And the head scan's goated, okay? I don't care what anybody says. It's my opinion. I really like the open mouth head scan, man. And because Braun Breaker's like one of the most intense guys on the roster. So to have him with a open mouth, it's going to be intense, going to be able to get some really cool setups and poses with that Braun Breaker, so I'm really excited. The Wyatt 6, guys, the Wyatt 6 is beginning, also part of WWE Elite Series 119. We got Dexter Lumis. Looks like this is going to be the first member of the Wyatt 6, official Wyatt 6, that we are getting from Mattel, and it's Dexter Lumis, man. He is a heck of a looking dude right here. Look at this guy. He looks insane. The head scan's menacing, first of all. The entrance gear is crazy. I love the entrance jacket itself. Even though it's not cloth, I don't mind, because there's no sleeve, so it's not going to inhibit articulation from being able to move the arms and stuff like that. The face mask is on another level of weird and wild. It's like a dead, like, crow face. Really cool Dexter Lumis. I love the part choice for this too, man. Bro is a lean machine, and they definitely displayed that here with this torso. There's a figure that I'm going to show later that also has this torso that should not have this torso. But yeah, this is a really nice Dexter Lumis. And for the first member of the Wyatt 6, I'm pretty excited to get the rest of them, especially Uncle Howdy and Eric Rowan, bro. They all look awesome, man. Seriously, I can't wait. Speaking of the guy that I was literally just talking about with the wrong torso, Ethan Page, man. This is the wrong torso choice. I hate to be like the bad bearer of bad news. But Ethan Page is not this lean, bro. He's definitely on the thicker end, especially in the torso region here. He's not this lean, bro. Definitely not. I still dig the head scan, though. I do like that updated Mattel Ethan Page head scan. I wasn't really the biggest fan of the AEW head scan. I thought it was kind of bland, kind of clay looking. This one looks more realistic. As far as the attire, I dig the attire. He's going to become with the NXT Championship, which is really, really cool, so I'm excited about that. He's also a chase, so you're going to be able to either get him in what appears to be a gold and white or a red and white. I think the red and white is the chase. Don't quote me on that, but I think it is. I'm going to try to hunt down both, even though that torso, in my personal opinion, is wrong. Oh, you can do a torso crack. I don't want to ruin my figures. I like keeping my figures original. Comment down below if not, I'm not the only one. I like keeping the figures original, baby. But yeah, Ethan Page looks really good. And then I believe topping it off for Series 119, we have Liv Morgan, bro. Liv Morgan. This is the first Judgment Day Liv Morgan. Like, that is so crazy. She's been in the Judgment Day for what feels like ages, years. And this is the first Judgment Day Liv Morgan? That's wild. But yeah, she looks fantastic. She looks gorgeous. Really long hair on this Liv Morgan. I noticed with the back shot of the photo of the figure, and I was like, oh my god, that's like the longest hair I've ever seen on a figure. It goes all the way down to her butt. I'm like, this is awesome. So super cool. Dirty Dom top. World Women's Championship. We've only ever seen the World Women's Championship with a Rhea Ripley Ultimate, and you had to buy the ring in order to get the title. So we're going to be seeing it here with this figure, and you're going to get the Liv Morgan side plates, just like the Braun Breaker side plates. This is awesome. I am so excited for it. Putting it next to that Dirty Dom, who's in the same series, is going to be so much fun. WWE Elite Series 119 is up for pre-order at Ringside Collectibles. Discount code LIVE does save 10% on it if you're interested in any of the figures. I highly recommend pre-ordering the Dominic Mysterio because I feel like that's going to be the hottest one out of the series, up there with the Liv Morgan. But yeah, the Dom's going to be very sought after. Trust me, kids and people, adults, all alike, they love Dominic Mysterio figures. Trust me. All right, this appears to be the next Monday Night War Walmart exclusive Ultimate Edition. The one that's currently on the shelves, or at some people's shelves in their Walmarts, is Stone Cold Steve Austin, which is a fantastic Ultimate Edition. The next one on deck is going to be Scott Steiner. So they're going to be making up for the WCW crowdfunded project Ultimate Edition Scott Steiner that we were supposed to receive. That one, in my personal opinion, had a cooler attire. It was a singlet, white star, very cool. But this one's also not bad. He's going to have the red biker shorts, bunch of different interchangeable head scans, and what appears to be a straitjacket that you could break him out of because he's such an absolute beast. Holler if you hear me. So he could break out of the freaking straitjacket and just flex it off, pop the freaking biceps. Bro's an absolute monster. Coming with the WCW World Heavyweight Championship. Like, this is just the whole package for a Scott Steiner. And man, some of the part usage is just insane on this, but I hate to say it, like, it's actually accurate to what my boy looked like. Have you seen what Scott Steiner looked in his prime? Most likely not natty, but very insane regardless. I am excited for that. A big pop-up pump. Scott Steiner, former WCW World Champion. Man, tearing off those sleeves of the straight check is going to be a lot of fun. Another Ultimate Edition here. This is actually a fan takeover, man. This isn't the attire that I would have chose, but it's Randy Orton. This is Randy Orton when he won the IC Championship. Part of Evolution, so you're going to be getting the Evolution t-shirt, which is pretty cool. But I mean, this literally is the exact fan takeover Elite attire that we saw, man. Remember that Amazon exclusive series? This was the same attire. The blue trunks. It's like, man, why did we choose this one? Why did we choose this one? We've already chose this one for an Elite. We don't need this as an Ultimate, but it still looks decent. I'm gonna try to pick it up. It's coming with a lot of reused head scans there that we saw with the Evolution 3-pack, which is totally fine. They were all pretty decent, but it is what it is with the Randy. I'm not too excited for it. Does it look good? Yes, but it's just so similar to other Randys we've seen. Speaking of a figure that literally nobody's talking about, but I am so incredibly excited for, The Undertaker, bro. Look at this Undertaker. He looks so cool. This is gonna be part of a Monday Night War line exclusive to Walmart, so good luck to y'all. But yeah, this Undertaker looks so cool. This is actually the second go around for this type of Undertaker figure with the blue shirt. They've tried a SummerSlam figure in the past, but it wasn't it. It really wasn't. Like, I don't know. The part usage was bad. The head skin was poor. It was just weak. It came with a hat like this, and you had to put it on and make it look like a bandana. It was not it. Didn't like it at all. This is a big step up. I love the blue shirt, man, which I believe is actually going to be removable because I saw a photo of the back of the figure, and there's studs. So you're going to be able to remove that blue shirt. It's come with a trench coat, so you can put it over it, glasses, and you're also getting the bandana too. But if you guys want to get technical, I don't believe the bandana and glasses are removable, so that might be a turnoff. So for some people, me personally, I don't care. Every other Undertaker figure in my collection, there's like literally no attached glasses or no attached headbands, so I'm totally fine with it. But for some people, that might be an annoyance. But I think it makes it look better. I think like the bandana being fully glued and stuck to the head is where it's at. I think it's gonna give it more of a realistic look. Also, part of that series, we're gonna be seeing a Brian Pillman. All right, so Brian Pillman here, absolutely crazy, right? So he's gonna be coming with some wild accessories. We're seeing a really detailed crutch in here. He's got a nice Bret Hart style of shirt. I like his entrance jacket. The part usage is cool. The jeans look cool. If you look closely on the jeans, there's like patches going down his knees, which I think are dope. I like the torso choice. The head scan's brand new. Just a really cool looking Brian Pillman, all right? Very, very cool. In the last series, we're gonna be seeing the Shark. Now, me personally, I'm not really excited for the Shark, okay? I mean, we got that one Target exclusive that one time. That was enough for me. I don't really need another attire of the Shark, even though I do like this attire of him. There is a chase, so I'm not sure if this one's the chase or the other one is that I'm gonna show, but this one has the little shark fin on his singlet, and it looks really cool, all right? One of the head scans is so ugly, though, bro. It's like almost all of his hair is missing. I like the one where his beard's full and it's painted. And then the chase, which I believe is gonna be this all blue singlet, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section down below, but it looks very similar to the past Shark we saw. But yeah, not that excited for it, but the shark fin on one of those singlets is actually pretty freaking sweet. And then we're also going to be seeing Eric Bischoff in that series. Eric Bischoff going to be coming with some really gray hair. We haven't seen an Eric Bischoff from Mattel yet with this gray of hair, but I'm down for it, man. Older Bischoff, more of a 2000s Bischoff, I believe. WCW microphone, really cool formula for the suit. He doesn't look small. He looks good. I believe this might be the same formula for the Cody Rhodes that's going to be coming out soon. With like that, I believe it's the pink suit, something like that, but it looks pretty good. I'm excited about it. Gonna be coming with some Ultimate Edition head scans that we saw in the ring, so that's pretty fun. And then obviously, if you get every single figure out of that series, you could build Michael Cole. Now, Michael Cole, I understand why people would be split on this figure. It's a young Michael Cole, so you might not be able to recognize him as much, but he's got the red shirt, he's got the headset. I'm excited to build it, man. I always love building the Build-A-Figures. I find them to be so much fun. Like, literally, the only way you can get the Build-A-Figure is collecting every single figure out of the series, so it feels pretty special. So, yeah, this Michael Cole looks pretty good. This is the second ever Michael Cole WWE figure alone. Like, can we get an updated one, my boy? Can we get an updated one? But yeah, this looks pretty decent. I am excited for it. Head scans, but I am still very excited for that Michael Cole. Now, next up, this is actually going to be a basic 3-pack that I wanted to show off. They're calling it a main event series, Superstars 3-pack. It's just a bunch of re-releases, but I wanted to show it off. You're going to have a really nice Cody Rhodes figure in there with his promo little like cut-off hoodie, which is pretty sweet. And then you got a random Jey Uso with a We The Ones t-shirt. I don't know why he wouldn't have the Yeet shirt. And then a random Seth Rollins in there. Once again, all figures we've seen, but I wanted to show it off. It's a solid 3-pack of figures. Here we go, guys. The figure that I showed in the beginning. I want you guys to stay tuned. This is literally the hat that the figure's wearing. It's John Cena. Now, this is going to be a collector's edition, I believe, exclusive to WWE Elite Series 119. So it's going to be like the Invisible John Cena, and then it's also going to be like the Gangster John Cena that we saw in a past couple series. Very similar to that, like as far as the collector's edition title goes. This is LA Gear, man, announcing that he's going to be in the Rumble. Look at the socks. The socks coming out of the shoes. That is so funny. I love the cool armbands. The shirt is awesome, bro. This is his first appearance on Netflix, I believe, and it's just epic, bro. Just a really, really nice looking action figure. I hope they absolutely just spoil the snot out of us with John Cena Elite figures. Like, I want to double my John Cena Elite collection. Literally double it. Imagine if they made every single farewell t-shirt that John Cena wore. You know how insane that would be? Absolutely insane. While we're on the topic of John Cena figures, we're going to top off the video here with a John Cena Elite 3-pack, all right? Now, I don't know where this is going to be exclusive to. It's either Target or Walmart. If I had to guess, I think it'll be Target, because Target likes their 3-packs, but so does Walmart. They have the NWO 3-pack right now, so this might be Walmart. Probably Walmart. I don't freaking know. Anyways, this looks epic, okay? We're going to have some great John Cena looks in there. You're going to have a Ruthless Aggression John Cena in there, a Word Life John Cena, and a regular United States Championship John Cena, 2015 Cena. Like, literally, I basically grew up on that John Cena. Oh my God. United States Champion John Cena, blue gear. I never thought we'd ever see an Elite with that type of shirt because they made that attire before. They did. I have it right here. I'm looking at it. But I had to get a custom shirt made for it because they didn't give us that great design with the unique blue in a shirt. I was like, bro, come on. So we're finally seeing it here, and I'm glad we waited because it's going to be that elasticy material, so we're going to have You Can't See Me on the back. Come on, baby. Glad we waited. We also have the World Life Cena there, which looks pretty decent. I like the shirt that he's coming with, and he's coming with 2 versions of the United States Championship in this pack. So you're going to have the updated one for that blue Cena, and then you're going to have the spinner one for the World Life Cena with a really nice camo shirt. I'm excited for that. And then we have the Ruthless Aggression John Cena, very early 2000s John Cena right here with like a full red jumpsuit. So I believe he was like partially transitioning into World Life, but not 100% there. So you're going to have like all like the classic John Cena tires there. And if you look closely on all these Cenas, they might all have new, oh my God, they do. I think they all have new torsos, y'all. If you look closely at the freaking photo with the shirts off on the Ruthless Aggression World Life, I believe the John Cenas have new torsos, and I dig them. I'm just noticing this, man. This is a moment of realization right here. I'm loving those. Holy cow. I'm excited for that pack. The shoes on the blue one look good. Oh, very, very excited for that. That's going to be hype. But yes, guys, those have been the reveals. Hope you guys enjoyed looking at my face for the past, what feels like 15 minutes, and the new figures, which I was popping up right there. Let me know down in the comment section down below your favorite figure that you're excited for. Me personally, it's probably going to be the 3-pack, the John Cena 3-pack. I want a couple of those. I do want one to open, and I want one to keep in the box, only because that blue attire from Cena, that United States Championship run from Cena, is so special to me that I would love one of those fully mocked and then out of the box as well. So yeah, I might be spending a pretty penny on that. But yeah, it's a lot of good reveals, man. A lot of good reveals from WWE Elite Series 119 to a lot of new Cena figures on the way to a new Ultimate Edition Walmart exclusive, Scott Steiner. Let me know once again your favorite reveal down in the comment section down below, and I will see you guys next time. This is Bretto Live. So have a great weekend, and I will see you guys next time. Bretto Live is out.